Good evening to all of you. So, today we are going to discuss the messages of Swami Vivekananda. We have already completed our meditation. So, now we are going to discuss and read and discuss the messages of Swami Vivekananda. He says that none can resist her, that is India, anymore. Never is she going to sleep anymore. Okay? Sleep here means ignorance. Indians will no more be ignorant. No outward powers can hold her back anymore. Swamiji is saying no foreign power can keep India under their domain, okay, under their control. For the infinite giant is rising to her feet. So, infinite giant means God is within us, within everyone. So, that giant, that willpower is gradually rising, and so there is no fear. So long as the millions live in hunger and ignorance, I hold every man as a traitor. Traitor means betrayer. Okay? So, not a single man should be in hunger. Not a single man should be ignorant. Achha. Let me ask you, what is your idea? You are reading Swamiji for a long time. Tell us, what would you want to tell us about Swamiji? What he teaches you? Keep your book down and say.
He teaches that we have a God inside us.
Okay, very good. He teaches us that God is within us.
Yes.
In the form of?
So,
Very good. In the form of soul or
Soul,
spirit.
spirit.
So we must not fear. Okay?
first trust and believe in yourself, then
And in God.
yes,
So you need to have faith in yourself.
yes,
You need to understand that God is within you. You are divine. And no need of any fear. Isn't it? Any doubt. You should have faith in God. Now I would ask you, what is your opinion? Whatever you read in Swamiji's book, what is he trying to teach?
He is trying to teach us that first we have to have faith in ourselves. That
Good.
if we have faith in ourselves, we can do anything, and nothing will be impossible for us. And the mankind that are present in this world is situated by the form of what we say. Like if we are positive, then we can do everything in a positive form. But if we keep on saying negative, then things will go negative.
Right. So if you just think that you can't do it, you are right. You can't do it. If you think that you can do it, you are right.
yes,
Duryodhana said to our Sri Krishna that, friend, I know what is right and what is wrong, but my problem is I cannot do the right thing. Isn't it? Arjuna said he can do it, he must do it, and he was able to do it. So Swami Vivekananda teaches us that we need to have faith in ourselves. We need to understand that divinity is within us and we must not be frightened, and that will help us to develop our willpower. Now, do you find that you are developing willpower in this class? Yes? How is it helping you?
after doing meditation, we can do any work. If this is that is difficult, that work is also easy after doing meditation.
Good. So meditation means the focusing of the mind. whatever work you do, you must put 100% your attention. How is meditation helping you?
As our mind is engaged in many works, after having the means doing the meditation, we can actually focus everything we are doing in the class, and it keeps our mind calm and cool, and like our mind gets detached from the outer world, which is full of busy things, and we can focus in what things we are doing. So that is why meditation is useful for us.
Yes. So see, we don't learn meditation. We have to be in meditation, isn't it? So whatever work we are doing, you have to do it with full concentration. Even if you are gossiping, you must gossip it very nicely. Can you tell me anything in which you don't need any concentration? Concentration comes on that particular word by itself.
Like if we do something in a passionate way or the thing we love to do, I think concentration comes along itself. We don't need to focus in the thing, means focus on the concentration or bring the concentration about after many hard
Exactly,
works.
especially when we are playing. Has anybody told you play with full concentration? No. When you play, you forget everything, isn't it?
Because we enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Enjoyment should be there. When you enjoy the thing, then Swamiji said that no need of teaching the child many things from outside. You just teach the child how to sit straight, how to breathe slowly, and how to focus on a point. Isn't it?
Yes.
When you focus, your mind is concentrated. When you are writing, write with that focus so that there is no mistake. So what are you doing? You are putting your mind, because mind is full of vrittis. Vrittis means waves. Number of thousands and thousands of thoughts are coming and going. Controlling, understand, bringing it under control, it is called training. Actually, see, we can't control the mind. We can train up the mind, isn't it? So thank you. Very good that you have participated. You are reading and you are meditating in the class. You are learning many things. So I would ask both of you to say the prayer to Holy Mother. Come, with your hands folded, close your eyes. Prayer to Holy Mother is, Ma, help me to dedicate my whole life to you. May I find all my joy in your blessed presence alone. Help me to unite my heart to your divine heart and fix my thoughts on you alone. Bless me, Ma, that I may never fail to look up to you and seek your holy guidance and fill me and surround me with your divine peace. May your holy peace fill my heart as I have started the journey of reaching your love. Thank you.